So, it's me, your little boy, Ike Samson. I have something unique, authentic for us choosing ones today. Those who team up together around you are now in confusion. You know what I'm saying? Choosings. Majority of people who team together to bring you down. You won't be able to understand what is going on. You won't be able to understand the pain that they are going through. Hey, they're gathered up together to bring you down, but they have no idea how come they scatter without them noticing. Those who gang up together to destroy you, they have no idea how come is it that confusion take place that make them to fight one another. That is why I always tell us the God whom we serve is a living God. There was a dream I have that was day before yesterday. So inside that dream, there is something that was so scary that someone was trying to serve me a food. And suddenly, I don't know how come, and they were cooking a lot of things. I don't know whether it's like a goat meat, etc., something like that. So they were cooking it, and the person was trying to serve me the food. But me getting to that point, I see confusion everywhere. It looked like they start to fight one another. And suddenly, I don't know how come I escape. And I walk out of the place, and people who were there, like a lot of people, like people who are sick. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a place where they keep the sick people. So when I walk out, when I wake up, I say, what is going on? Then I decide to make this video to let you know that no matter where they gathered up against you, no matter where they gang up to make sure they keep you down, they can't. Because whom God have ordered his footstep, no man can disorder. Whom God have favored, no man can disfavor. Who have found favor in the sight of God, no man can make him to become unfavored. That is why you need to understand the fact that majority of people who team together to cause you asunder, many of them are now facing as thunder. Many of them now are stumbling. Because no one can battle with our God. No one can challenge the Omega. No one can fight the Otokunandu. That is why you need to understand that majority of people who have been celebrating secretly because they thought they have done a perfect job by gathering together, teaming together, they have now something to talk about everlasting. They have something to say everlasting about you. They have something to remember about you. Believe me, they won't forget you in a hurry. Now the size of people will see you, they will just be like, what kind of person is this? Where this one come from? That was years back. There is something that they do used to place in the front of our door. So one day we see this thing more than 1 week. Nobody talk. Nobody. I asked my mom. She said she don't have idea. I asked some of my friends. None of them have. Even the people that come to visit, none of them have the idea. So that day, I don't know how the Spirit of God just come upon me. I become so annoyed. Then I take a King James, all this King James, new King James. I take that Bible, that is New Testament. That's small Bible. I take it. Then I open it. I placed it there. I went to all night. On my way coming, I still go inside. So when I was sleeping, the people who are within the neighborhood just fly like a dove in the night. Around that would be 4, that would be to 5. This person just fly, trying to land. He become when he was flying, he was like a bear. But landing, he becomes someone that I know. Though then I was with a sword in that dream, very angry. Then I decide to pursue him. He run. So when I was about to go and fresh water, I was just riding with a bicycle. I see the road. So I was just like, I greet myself, how was your night last night? How do you go like that? I hope everything was okay. I hope you go well. He was just looking like me like this. He becomes so shocked because he never believed that God will expose him like that. He becomes so devastated. Since that day, anytime he meets me, if I greet him, he don't respond. Why? Because the secret of all his evil was what was exposed to me. So what am I trying to say choosing ones is this: you may not have idea how many people out there who are confused about you. You may not have idea the reason why a lot of people don't longer would salute you, greet you the way they do used to, associate with you the way they do used to, talk to you the way they do used to, eat with you the way they do used to, because many of them are confused, many of them are devastated, because none of their evil that they plot against you perfectly work, because many of them have tried their best to bring you down, but their best are useless. The Bible says God make me, the word of God make me to understand in the book of New Testament, Acts 22. The Bible says 40 men came together. They said they will bring Paul down. In order for them not to do what, not to disagree with one another, they decide to take an oath. They say, we will not eat nor fast until we keep Paul. 40 men, not 40 children. But yet they are not able to conquer Paul. That is to tell you that even when you are at peace with them, they are not at peace. That is why you need to understand that many people are gathering against you, but still what within you? Many people are around you pretending to love you, but they don't. But many of them have no idea that even when you have no idea what they are doing, but God still have idea what they are doing. That is why when they are gathered up against you, God will do what? God will end up destroying all their evil plot. And that is why many of them are angry. That is why a lot of people are going crazy, because you overpower them. Remain blessed. May God bless you.